Hey, hello. How are you doing? So, today we are returning to Limbo of the Lost once again. And when we last left off, we were starting I believe it was up to chapter 3? Chapter 2 or 3. One of those. So, we were being accused of being the soul taker, whatever that is. And as soon as that happens, the game crashed. Yeah, so if you haven't been here for the rest of the week, we are playing through Limbo of the Lost. It's an infamous game from around 2008 that is infamous for plagiarizing all sorts of resources. Yeah, it stole backgrounds from a lot of places. It's a point and click adventure game, and it's got weird puzzles and all the sorts of things you can expect from that sort of thing. So yeah, it's been kind of fun getting through it in a weird, slightly painful way. But yeah, we've been going pretty strong through it. I look things up when I get stuck, but otherwise try to do things on my own. So yeah. So at the moment I'm doing a little bit of a campaign. I am trying to raise money for the costs of my HRT medications, the insurance premium I have to pay every month in order to have reasonable costs for things like medicine and checkups and things like that. So if you can donate anything, any amount helps a ton. And thank you so much to everybody who's already donated. Been a massive help so far. And yeah, I think that's everything. So we are going to head right back into the game. We will probably be a little bit behind where we were before because of the game crashing and everything, but we should be able to get back there reasonably quickly, and it will give you a little bit of a recap of where we were anyways, so it could be useful anyways. So yeah, we're going to start to play Limbo of the Lost again. Let's load my game up. Alright, let's see where we were here. That volume's a little loud on my end. Probably fine for you guys since it's a constant, but I had my volume up because I was listening to some tunes earlier. Yeah, this game's a little bit loud. Okay, so we were here. So that means we have to do this. And we get to see this animation again. That rat just takes that. And let's see, what did we do after that? I think it ends up in oh, we have to go down here, I think. Press that.
I can't take that.
Somewhere in the sewers. Splat. This guy's just hanging out still. Already done everything there. Just gotta make sure to save pretty often, because game crashes a lot, as you might be able to see on the side there. It's not the most unstable game I'm aware of, but it's pretty damn close. Welcome to Darkmere. So that's that chapter complete, and we'll get back to about where we were. Okay. I get to see this again. Yeah, it was chapter 3. I was right at first. Alright, I believe this is the most interesting chapter, but it's also the chapter where it's most easy to screw yourself over.
Ah, at last I find you. Please take these from me. They're from a friend of yours, and
Alright, let's save.
he's very, very worried about you, and I'm a little bit worried myself about being worried about you.
This guy doesn't even
You being worried about.
hold a grudge about us clamping a jaw over his eyes.
Oh,
Thank you, but who?
Like literally subjecting him to a torture device. And then he dies. Whoa!
Soul Taker! Soul Taker!
I've been wrongfully accused.
Now, what was all that about?
Alright, this time it doesn't crash right there. That was really funny timing last time. He crashed right there as soon as he gets accused.
A poor, unfortunate soul.
Alright, since we can screw ourselves over really easily, I might look up what items we gotta take. I don't think he's got anything. There should be a chain around here. Yeah, look. You can't even see it. The heck? Alright. I think we can go forward now. A curfew is now in place in the lost town of Darkmere.
Ah, bless me, the stranger here in Darkmere.
This guy's voice is just like pitched up.
Well, now that is a rare thing. A rare thing indeed. And it's
Yay,
to me,
snow.
stranger, that you've got yourself into a spot of bother.
Bother? What do you mean? I had nothing to do with that.
Ah, for sure. But who'll believe you, But now, for the price of a dram, that'll be a coin in my tin to you. I could perhaps be of help.
Well, yes, but... Well?
Well, well, well. Okay. Do we even have any coins? Oh yeah, we got a few. We got free.
I live in a world of darkness, as I'm sure you can tell. My
Uh-huh.
world is a world of shadows, but sometimes shadows can reveal much. For one coin, I will tell you only this. A golden chain and hands unseen will help you find your taker.
So
Okay.
tell me, why is this place known as Darkmere?
Pretty sure we can keep giving him
Tell me,
this.
stranger, have you not just come from the black waters below?
Well, yes, but...
I'm afraid that you still wear the cologne of petulance. The stench of the waters will hang upon you for some time to come.
Hey, buddy, you
But
stink.
in answer to your question, this hamlet, this town, this would-be home of ours, was named in honor of that dark and malevolent mare that lies below and above which the very foundations of this place were laid. Thus, Darkmere.
Now that was proper acting.
What?
Mind asking one more question?
I can but try.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a new slot here. Alright, here you go.
How is it that we have a constant snowfall, and yet there's no chill in the air?
The dry snow began to fall almost as soon as the taker claimed its first victim. That seems a long time ago now. This once thriving haven for us lost souls is but a shadow of its former self.
Taker? Who's the taker?
A soul taker, a shadow child born of the four dark generals. For one reason or another, it has been summoned to Darkmere. It preys on the very souls of those who dwell here, but this soul taker cannot roam freely. It is a slave to the callers and must do their bidding.
So, who summoned this soul taker?
Nobody knows, and many dare not speak of it.
Has no one ever tried to catch this thing?
Young man, understand this. A soul taker is the worst kind of fiend. It thrives on darkness and shadow, moving in silence, taking the form of either brick or bush, and never seen nor heard until the last.
That close up.
But surely somebody did...
The mayor does nothing. The jailer is as good as hopeless, and the council is made up of fools and deliberators. But if this creature could be unveiled, the fear that it feeds on would fade, and then at last, all will be well in Darkmere again.
Well, I don't know about you, but I have a sneaky feeling that we are going hunting.
Alright. What does that sign say? Don't walk by and... I can't read all that. I might need some glasses or something. Alright. What's in here? Registra.
It's locked.
Hey, where to go? Nah, that's all that's here. There's a statue.
No sense, no feeling. Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, he's got the same kind of hat as that warrior guy. The Hand of Justice. Doesn't look like we can do anything with that. Oh, there we go. That is our first crash of the day. As soon as we enter the inn. So we'll just increase that. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Inn of Sin.
Evening, sir. Care for a drink? It's on the house for strangers, if you know what I mean.
No, not for me, thank you. I'd like to keep a clear head.
You sure now, sir? It's all good, strong stuff.
No. But thank you anyway. There's only one spirit I want at the moment.
Well, if you change your mind later, you know where I am.
It's very menacing, Briggs.
Got that.
Let's see. Is there anything in these rooms? See anything there? Ready for pixel hunting. We kept a lot of stuff from the last chapter. Like practically everything.
I say, you there, stranger? Why don't you join me? I'm very worried about him.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. It's always like when an area is loading or in the middle of conversation that it crashes. I want to keep on top of that if I can.
You see, he's just not himself of late. I can't put me finger on it, but there is something decidedly odd about him.
Something odd? Something odd about who?
Why, the mayor, of course. You see, I've been with him for such a time. Now, I could swear I knew his every foible. But just of late...
You need some water or something?
There he is. That's him. He's the Soul Taker.
You do realize, of course, that I'm innocent. I've only just arrived in Darkmere. How could I possibly be this soul-taker creature?
Okay. Got a tin cup here. What else is in this room? There's a crack.
Interesting. You know, I had a feeling it was going to be you behind there.
Oh, well, you know me, always the
Oh no, it's this guy.
some fellow in the tavern, you see. Well, now, he seemed like a nice enough chap, so
I'm saving here because he's gonna go on for a while. If it crashes, I'm gonna have to hear all of this all over again. That cut the line out.
So, can you help me get out of here?
Oh, you silly old fool, look at me. I can't even get myself out. Mind you, sailor boy, I will tell you this. Empty vessels make most noise. Well, that's at least what they said to me at the inn before they carted me out and brought me over here, put me in prison. That's what I'm doing now. I can't even eat my food. I go, well, my tongue's folding off anyway. I spy
He's gonna keep saving.
with my rotten eye something beginning with S.
Oh, good grief.
No, the answer is sailor boy. It's
No, I'm not playing.
now I spy with my rotten eye something beginning with.
Shut up. I'm not playing.
Just goes on. Anyway, it's like the obvious thing to do here is rattle this. Oh god, that sound.
Oh, so you're ready for your last meal, are you? Well, there you go then.
How dare you, sir, to even offer such filth?
He just does the same thing he did before. With that laugh and I'll walk away. So that got me some sort of food, I think. Like gruel or something. A metal pot. A metal pot holds your last supper. As putrid and disgusting as it looks, this is nothing compared to its odor. Even an undead zombie would not touch this. Well, we've got an undead zombie right here. Let's see if they want it.
Sorry. There's nothing.
Interesting. I can't take that. I don't think so. No sense.
Can we throw this out the window? Oh my god!
Because scratches and squirmies I smell.
Oh, this guy's here too?
You.
It's like a party here.
And once again, you're all locked up. This is a bad thing.
Yes, I know. Can you help?
With wrigglies and crunchies and squirmies inside. Perhaps Iraq might be finding such helpfulness in other places.
Oh.
Now I go, all filled up. But soon I will send some helpfulness.
Thank you, Iraq.
No need for thankfuls. It's a gift.
Okay. Time passes.
This is an order for your release, signed by the mayor. It seems that you have friends in high places.
Friends in high places? What friends?
Mr. Onegus, no less, the mayor's own advisor. Seems he persuaded his worship that you were a fine and respectable person. More a returner of souls than a taker, he says. So, you're free to go.
Excellent.
Freedom!
First, I'm gonna escort you to the mayor's chambers.
Oh yeah,
His worship wishes a
clearly got
private
an iron
your
stomach.
ally. After you, Mr. Detective.
Is it me? Or did one of the mayor's eyes just sink more than the other?
Oh, come in. It seems we have done you a great injustice, my good fellow.
Voice.
My dear friend and trusted advisor, Onegus here, tells me that you once found and returned his own soul intact. Is this true?
It is, your worship.
Onegus also tells me that you are a great solver of puzzles.
Master of the Enigma.
Solutions. Is this also true?
Well,
Well,
Yes, sir, your worship. I've seen it with my own eyes and I've heard it with my own ears. A bit of a detective, I believe you might be calling him.
In that case, Captain Briggs, I hereby bestow upon you the title Detective of Darkmere.
uh-oh.
yes, but
We're gonna have to
well,
do
you
some
see,
detectiving.
A grand title, your worship. And what about a nice badge to go with it? And perhaps a map so that the young fella might find his way around without too much fuss. Oh, and he'll need a notepad and a pen to list all those.
Well,
Excellent thinking, Onegus. Now, go, detective. You have the freedom of Darkmere. Solve these crimes and let the good folk rest easy.
well, I'm not.
Just easy.
You see,
Unless, of course, you would rather return to your cell. That can be arranged quite easily.
Mr. Briggs, sir, there's been another one. It be the deputy mayor. He's been found behind the jail. His soul has been taken.
Well, Detective Briggs, what are you waiting for? Your first case awaits, and there is no time to waste. Now go, and go quickly.
Ah, well, it's always nice to know we have a choice in these matters. Don't you?
Interesting.
Let's just save. Gather all evidence, find the motive, reveal the truth, unmask the soul taker. That's kind of neat. We got a little notebook.
A poor, unfortunate soul.
Deputy Mayor, you got anything? Nope. What's up, P? Fine.
I need a key. It's locked.
Ah. It's locked. Oh, we got a little map. That's cute. Like, this is clearly the chapter that had the most work done on it. Like, this is sort of what they wanted the game to be. Like, you can tell this is where all the effort went. It's still not good, but it's at least interesting, you know? Alright, where does it say I should go first? Yeah, I'm following the walkthrough because it said, like, you can screw yourself over on this one. Bric-a-brac, okay. Here we go. They don't spell curfew right. Streets of Darkmere are out of bounds. Okay.
Can I help you, miss?
That is a powerful misgendering. It caused the game to crash. Okay, get this count up again. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Do a save day. And let's try again.
Can I help you, miss?
Actually, it's Mr., not Miss.
What? You can't be my sister.
Doesn't seem
I
to
haven't even got
have very
a
good
sister.
hearing.
No, not sister. Mister. I'm a man.
Tan, you say? That's never a tan. Just more like a beard to me. Bit unsightly for a girl of your age.
Do you have any rubbing paper and some charcoal?
What'd you say? Caper in a dark hole? Still looks like a beard to me. Anyway, what is it you're after, miss?
I think I'll just take a look round.
Why don't you have a look around here? You might see something you like.
Alright, see what's here.
Hello? Excuse me? Hello? I say, madam? Hello? I say, madam? Hello? I say, madam?
Hello,
What is the point?
madam.
I'll just take the damn things and be done with it.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Next. Stables next. There we go. Oh, there's a symbol there. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait.
Interesting.
Gets us a charcoal etching of the symbol. Okay. Next I go to the cobbler.
Good day to you, sir. How may I be of service?
I was wondering, do you make the shoes for all of the people of Darkmere?
Each and every one, sir. Leastwise, all those who deserve 'em. All individual designs and all my own work. I pride myself on the fact that I can recall every pair of boots, shoes and sandals alike. And I've never had a pair returned, sir.
Guy seems like the guy to go to in terms of footprints. Etching of the symbol.
Tell me, have you ever made any boots or shoes with this sign on the heel?
Oh yes, I remember these all right. 4 pairs I had to make, all different sizes, and all with that odd sign on the heel. Must be the Secret Lodge. That's what I reckon.
A
Secret Lodge.
Which secret lodge?
Well, I don't know, do I? It's supposed to be a secret.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, can you remember who ordered them?
Updated my
Oh,
journal.
well, now, that's where it all gets interesting, see? The order itself was actually handed to the old blind fellow who cages at the end of Entry Road. He, in turn, was told to give the order to one of the street urchins who then brought it to me.
Close up.
Strange thing, though, when the urchin brought the order to the shop, it felt as if he had somebody with him. I swear I could hear them breathing, but the lad was alone, all but his shadow.
Ah, so the old blind man had no idea who'd handed him the order for the boots.
No, sir. All he could say for sure was that whoever it was had the smell of death and the smell of the paddock about him.
Smell of death in the paddock. Oh hey, there's a guy out here.
Detective? I say, detective. We found another one.
People are dropping like flies, jeez.
Can you hear me? Who's responsible for these terrible things?
Well, it'll be that old soul taker, I figure.
Ah, well, that's that solved then.
We got something from that. Can't check our inventory from here. Okay, what's next? Blacksmith. So basically where we were, even though we got sent to the map. Let's see, where are you, blacksmith? Here we go. So we want to go in here.
Hello there. I wonder, may I have a word with you?
What do you want here, stranger? I have nothing to say to you, nor any of your secret friends.
What do you mean, secret friends?
You all think I don't know what's going on, but I see. I see all even with me burnt out eyes. Oh yes, I see all. Now be gone from this place. Take your dark secrets with you.
I think you guys confused with somebody else, buddy.
I have no secrets nor secret friends. I'm just trying to stop the Soul Taker and put an end to this horror.
It's true, Father. He is no soul taker. The mayor himself asked him for his help.
The mayor? What mayor have we now? He hides away in his chambers. Rarely do we see him, and when he is to be seen, why, he covers up like some frightened leper. The mayor has changed, I tell you, and not for the better.
You said that you see all. What exactly did you mean by that?
Perhaps you better be off. Talk to those 2 brothers. As thick as thieves they are, and as bad as viper's pit.
Which 2 brothers?
The Scourge brothers, of course, Danny and Billy. They keep the stable down away, and an old abattoir to boot. Now go, I've had me fill of you.
Well, anyway, thanks for your time. It was a big help.
Interesting.
Interesting. I like how we Just says that right in front
At
of them.
least I think it was.
Okay. So we're off to the pie shop next. Pie shop A. Let's just save before we start this conversation.
Oh, my lord, a customer. Well, now, what can I do for you, sir?
I'm not really sure. What sort of pies do you have?
Well, they're just pies, sir.
Just pies.
But what sort of pies?
They're human meat pies.
Best quality, I can assure you.
Well, I'm sure, but what type of meat?
Well, it's just meat, sir.
Just meat, you
Oh,
say?
meat flavored meat, you say?
Let me ask you, do you sell many pies? You know, I have a feeling I know the answer to this one.
Well, no, sir, not as such. Fact is, I've never sold so much as one. Be honest, I can't even give them away.
You give them away.
Well,
Oh, is
sir,
this
every
store
morning I
still
set
in
up my
operation?
wholesome pies at the foot of the mayor's statue, just in case any poor lost soul should feel mite peckish. Strange, though. Nobody ever takes one, so every afternoon I'll bring them all back into the shop and put them on display.
So, when did you actually make these pies?
Well, that would have been when I first got here, you see. I seem to remember acquiring some meat from the old abattoir and making up a fresh batch. Mind you, how long ago that was I couldn't say. Not much call to
So
keep
you
track
don't
of
know
time
where
around
your meat
here,
is
really.
sourced.
I mean, it's not like we were ever likely to go anywhere else, now is it? Hang on a minute, you must be that detective fella. So, have you caught it yet? The taker, I mean.
No, not yet. But I am working on it.
Then may I offer some words of advice that may or may not be of help to you?
Well, yes. Please do.
Who do you know that likes to collect things, eh? There are those who aspire towards the ultimate goal, 7 from Limbo for 1 living soul. Now, I think it's best that you get on. You still have a soul taker to catch.
That way to cheat death,
Thank you,
you have to like kill 7 people from Limbo in order to revive.
And so helpful.
Surprisingly says in all descended into chaos, but I guess that's what the Soul Taker is doing. Okay. After that. Okay. Now we gotta go to the pawn shop next. Here we go. Gonna save. Wanna make sure we are saving constantly.
He's not about. Urgent business with the mayor. Perhaps I could be of service, Mr. Detective.
No,
It's
thank
the
you.
detective.
I'm just looking.
Scourge is the name. Danny Scourge. Maybe you've heard of me. And my brother Billy.
Ah, Scourge. Now, you would be the brothers that own the abattoir and the stables, I believe. neither of which are open, I've noticed.
Well, there ain't much call for good quality meat round here. We just use it for storage nowadays. And the odd knees up, you know what I mean.
You okay there, dude? That's loud, jeez. You need some water, buddy?
So tell me, Mr. Scourge, do you or your brother ever let out the abattoir or stable to anybody? For storage purposes, I mean, of course.
Oh, God, blimey, nearly had me lungs up then. Well, I wouldn't know about that. My big brother takes care of all that sort of thing. I just sort of help him out here and there. Know what I mean? In fact, he says that I'm, oh yeah, an integral part of the business, and says that what I don't know can't cause me no harm.
Yeah, that sounds above board.
Right. So where is your brother today?
He has urgent business with the mayor.
Ah, I see. It must be very important business indeed. So, how come you're not there?
Well, someone's got to keep an eye on this place, ain't they? I mean, you never know who might come in.
Yes, of course. Well, I must bid you good day, Mr. Scourge, and thank you for your time.
My pleasure, Mr. Detective. Now, you sure nothing takes your fancy before you go?
Well, not just at the moment, Mr. Scourge, but perhaps another time.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Great time to save. Oh, we got hit by something. What's that? There is more than one way in.
Either she can't tell, or she's trying to tell us something.
Okay. Let's see. Supposed to go to... Here we go, town hall. Oh, here we go. Thing in here. Can go up here though.
Your business here, sir.
I'd like to speak to the mayor.
His worship is very busy and may not be disturbed.
Ah, but I'm here on official business concerning the very capture of the Soul Taker. I must talk with the mayor and inform him of my progress thus far.
Just walks in, doesn't wait for an answer.
But what I do have is a theory.
Oh, a theory, eh? Well, tell me more, my lad.
Yeah, tell me your theory.
I believe this to be the work of more than one person. In fact, I would go so far as to say a group of people. 4 at the very least.
What? What's that you say? A cult? Well, nip it in the bud, man.
Well, I say a cult.
Find the ringleaders, and the rest will come crawling from the woodwork. Well, off you go, detective. No time like the present. No time to lose.
Interesting.
I like to think he's just saying that right in front of all of them. Just check this real quick. Keep saving. Head back out to the map. Let's go to the Society Hall. There you go. Let's save quick.
Excuse us, Mr. Detective. We're sorry to bother you.
Especially as you are obviously...
In mid-sleuth,
It's just that we thought it was best to...
introduce ourselves, you know.
make you aware of who we are and what it is we do.
For
Could join
these
twins,
poor
maybe?
unfortunate
Individuals,
Mr. and Mrs. Dogood at your
service.
service.
Now look,
Mr. and Mrs. Dogood.
demons I can handle. Savage, red-eyed hell dogs, bring 'em on. But bloody do-gooders. Well,
Bloody do-gooders.
let's get back to sleuthing, shall we? Well, it was nice to meet you both, but I really must get on.
Absolutely, Detective. Off you go.
And don't worry about him. We'll take good care of him.
Alright. Apparently we gotta go right back. Oh, there's some stuff here. Yep, it was kind of devious stuff, putting us out on the map when there were a bunch of items dropped. We got a lot of stuff. Let's see what we've got so far. A chain. Metal chain looks familiar. We'll save because sometimes items make the game crash too. Just when I say that. Okay. There we go. One more. Alright, I'm not gonna risk any more crashes here. I'm just gonna do what this tells me. Let's see, what's next? We gotta go to the blacksmith. Where was that? Just like down here. There we go.
Oh, hello there.
Father wants to talk to you. He said he has something to tell you.
Okay then, let's go and see.
Save.
Ah, but First tell me, was it you who threw the snowball with the message inside?
My father wrote the message, but I made the snowball and I got you with the first shot.
Well, come on then. Let's go and see your father. Well,
Donk.
my young friend here.
That blacksmith hammer seems like it wouldn't be very good at forging weapons. It seems a little big for it.
At the end of this lane, out of sight of the eye, there is an unbeaten track. Find and walk this path. There you will meet good and sound advice.
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate your time.
Now go. Time is running out for you and for the very soul of Darkmere.
Gotta go back to the map again. There's a mystic cottage. There we go. Let's save before we start this conversation. Whoa!
So how
Someone's
would be me at the door?
Monsieur, am I not a mystic?
Someone's
Am I
not got
most
much on there.
formidable at my job?
You a little cold?
Well, I
It's
hope so.
kind of snowing
See,
out.
I was told that you could help me, but of course you already knew that, didn't you? Yeah. So, can you help me find the Soul Taker?
Mon Dieu, s'il vous plaît, monsieur.
And she
Do not
speaks
say
French.
those 2 words within this house. Shadows may seek even this place.
And she's possessed too.
Give her a chance.
10 out of 10.
So, what is it that you see?
Monsieur Detective, I shall tell you, but only once. Look again at the wall. You may progress further. Left, right, and center. Then on to the truth.
Yes, but which wall?
That is all I have for you, monsieur. Bonne chance and adieu.
Merci, madame. You have been. Au revoir.
Interesting.
Interesting. He says while staring at her tits.
Detective? I say, detective.
Another one.
Found another
Jeez.
one. It's Mrs. Hudson. She must have been caught unawares while setting out her pies. Of all the folk in Darkmere, it had to be poor Mrs. Hudson.
Save.
Hop dippity dog, Mr. Brinks. I tell you,
Hop diggity
I've
dog.
nothing like this in all my years in this here Darkmere.
Is this exactly how you found the body?
Yes, sir. Ain't touched nothing, sir.
A cork. Mrs. Hudson's chef's hat.
He just does those canned animations every time. 3 times.
Is that a clue, detective, sir?
It may well be, my friend. It just may well be.
May well be. Alright. Inn of Sin next. Okay.
It's locked. It's locked.
Use the key eye. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh, it's the key 1. Okay. Probably more keys. Oh no, there's a pixel hunt here. Hold on, I think I found it. There we go. Alright, nice. So we want to take these. Okay. Okay, let's save. Oh, a sack. Nice sack. Okay. Wooden cabinet.
Interesting.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
That's a weird way to use keys. Okay. We take these two. Stack of clothes and boots. Okay. So we put all that stuff in the stack. Okay. Oh, hey. Got it. Scroll.
Interesting.
I like that has something on it. A small scroll that has some sort of strange incantation written on it. I call on the Dark One, the One of Shadow, to do my bidding, and only me to follow. I evoke the Taker of Souls. That word should be invoke. Grammar. Here we go, candle. Alright, I think that's everything. get out of here. Let's see if there's anything we can do with that first. Gonna save first. Been part of the walkthrough. I'm just curious.
I don't think so. Aha. It's locked.
That's locked.
Sorry, there's nothing happening. Sorry, there's nothing happening.
No, we don't have the key to that. Okay. There's no point to that. For now, at least. All right. Okay. Pawn shop. Okay. That doesn't take me to the map. Here we go. We can just use this, I bet.
So.
No? What if I'm up here?
I don't think so. There's seriously no way to get to the map? Gotta be. Here we go. That's the map. Okay. That's a bit weird. Gotta go all the way over there. Okay, what's next? One shot. Okay. We got a key for this now. That it? Yeah. Save.
Alright. Glasses. And a glass box. Okay. Go to the bric-a-brac. Over here, I think. Yeah. All right.
Ow! You again, is it, miss?
Again with the misgendering.
Now
What's a
that's
poor
interesting.
sailor to do?
Listen, I think you may have dropped these. I believe these are your spectacles.
What? You come round for some more, you say? Huh. Don't think I've got any more. What is it again?
No. These are your glasses.
I beg your pardon. I that language in this shop?
These, are they yours?
Now look. I've told you once.
No. These are your glasses.
All my life. I've been looking everywhere for them. Ah, now that is much better. Thank you very much, miss.
He's still misgendering.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No. Thank you, madam. You've done quite enough.
Hey, don't leave. There's something on the floor. This game's very funny about that. Makes you leave when there's obviously items to get. What is this one? EA. E with a label that reads A. Need to go to the stables. There's just stuff on the floor. Okay. Apparently we've got a key for this one too.
Sorry. There's nothing happening.
Performances. Ugh. Is this guy a Joker victim?
Oh, you poor thing. What in this world have they done to you? And why, for goodness sake? Who are you, I wonder? If only you could speak.
Horses are going nuts.
Are you trying to tell me something? Ah, so this is your mare, and you're being held prisoner. But why?
Pitiful moan.
Look at the horse. I am a horse. No, that can't be right. I love this horse.
Interesting.
What did you get out of that?
And then to a little bit more business.
Let's save.
I have to go now, but I will get you out of here, I promise.
Well, you might as well be getting off and grab yourself a flagon at the inn. I've no more need of you tonight, Danny boy. I'll see you a bit later. I'm just gonna give them old nags of ours a nose bag, and then I'll probably join you for a jar. Horses for courses, me old son. Horses for courses.
Horses for courses.
Of course. That's what the creature was trying to tell me.
Okay, so...
Interesting.
That's the symbol. I want to open the door. Should be a button. Here we go. Let's look at what we got so far. Save. My crash. I think we've been to the abattoir. Here we go.
Wow.
Ugh.
Stink.
Stinky.
Interesting.
Key on the floor there. That looks like a person in there. Everything seems above board. Okay. Right. See if we can scratch out all those areas. Here's somebody.
How many more, I wonder? For an age, it seems that this has been going on. One after another, they disappear. Souls taken.
Mummy with a high-pitched
I
voice.
crossed them off my list, but no explanation. Where do they go, I ask? No, I dare not ask. For each time I do, I'm told that it's just my job to keep a register, not to ask silly questions. Who is she anyway to talk to me in such a manner?
There it goes. Crash. One more crash. Give a save right there.
How many more, I wonder? For an age, it seems that this has been going on. One after another, they disappear. Souls taken, bodies taken. I crossed them off my list, but no explanation. Where do they go, I ask? No, I dare not ask. Each time I do, I'm told that it's just my job to keep a register, not to ask silly questions. Who is she anyway to talk to me in such a manner?
Oh, bless. I think we'd better leave him to it, don't you?
Interesting. The other areas to check off. Oh, I needed to check my items. Town hall, prison, dead end, pawn shop. There's the prison. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Interesting.
Scratch it off nonetheless. Got the town hall.
It's locked.
I have a key for that, dude.
Sorry. There's nothing happening. Sorry.
That's not the right key. Alright. I want to quickly look at all my stuff. Get an idea of what I've got. Got the chain. And coat. Yeah, detective badge. Detective Briggs is on the case. That's a sheriff badge. I don't think detectives have badges quite like that. A map, a notepad, etching of that strange symbol. This is parchment. A shadow of might nor a shadow of day would dare face the light lest fade away. Okay. Got a cane. A hollow wooden cane that belongs to the blind beggar. Attached to his begging notice. Got an orb. Plain solid glass ball that reflects the world around it. No, we've seen it. More than one way in. Leather apron. Has a pocket to the front of it that holds nothing. Glasses have thick lenses. A cork that has sin in it. Sin on it. It's the sin cork. Yeah, everyone has a sin cork. That's what's in these days. Key. A cook's hat from Mrs. Hudson. You ever wearing that? Don't recall. More keys. Sack of clothes and boots. Matchstick. Yet to be lit. Got the scroll. Remember it says call on the dark one, the one of shadow, to do my bidding and only me to follow. I invoke the taker of souls. But somebody was summoning with that. Either that or we're gonna use it to summon the old taker. Black candle has been lit once before. Yeah, it seems like old taker might be here because of a ritual. Hollow glass box with a hinged lid.
picked up a lot of items that don't really seem to do anything yet. Strands of hay. Strange, as I've seen no fields. All pouch made of leather, that's empty. And finally, the last key here. Okay, that's everything. I feel like I have a better grasp of what we have. Seems like a pretty random items. A lot of bed. Kitty's starting to bug me about her dinner, but she doesn't get any for like a half hour. Alright. A stone button.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. It's left, right, center, apparently. Just goofy shrug. Oh.
Interesting. It's locked.
This must be where we need this last key. We're just gonna save.
This seems to be some type of crematorium. Wow. The smell of burning flesh is very strong here. Well, at least we know now why the snow isn't cold, don't we? Well, I think we should get back to
The
Darkmere and
so-called snow is ash.
And if I'm right, we don't have much time until the Taker strikes again. And my guess is the Registrar is next.
How do you know that? Briggs is like being a TV detective here.
Jailer, I would like you to summon all of the good citizens of Darkmere to a meeting inside the town hall immediately.
What, all of them, sir?
Yes,
all
Jailer,
of them,
my
sir?
good man. Every last one of them.
But, sir...
You may tell them that Detective Briggs is about to unveil the Soul Taker of Darkmere, and any that do not attend will be assumed as guilty.
Wanna keep saving this?
Is the Taker itself, and therefore punished as befits.
Yes, sir, Detective Sir.
Yes, sir, Detective Sir. The evidence has been collected. The clues have been found. Now it's time for Captain Briggs to unveil the real Soul Taker.
Well, wish me luck. Did any of you good people think to question the snow? Now, I've come far in this world, from the dungeons of Grunge to your very own Darkmere. But no matter how fantastic things have appeared, there has always been a reason and a rhyme for each of them. You see, there is no snow falling upon Darkmere. All that falls from this sky are the stark white remains of the burned and forgotten soulless ones.
So all the bodies got cremated there.
Explain, good folk of Darkmere. Who among you can remember when the so-called snow first began to fall? Does it not seem more than a coincidence that the snow began to fall as the first four victims also began to fall at the hands of the Soul Taker? And have you never asked yourselves where the Taker came from and why here in Darkmere? A soul taker, as you may or may not know, is a malevolent shadow, a shapeless, formless child, spawn of the four dark generals. But a soul taker is not free to roam the realms of Limbo at will. No. A soul taker must be summoned, and a price must be paid for the summoning of such a creature. So, who would be prepared to perform such a rite? A more
Such a right.
what aims? Among the good people of Darkmere, there exists, shall we say, a secret society. Ah, but this isn't a charitable group of prominent citizens anonymously aiding the needy. No. This is an evil, greedy, corrupt society.
I like how much he's pulling out of his ass.
But nothing to get what they want. The society meet in the small hall at the end of Dagger Lane.
Like, literally none of this has come up.
4 members, one of which
Like, you can kind of connect the dots, but
or perhaps I should say, priest.
nothing gives you so much as a hint that Briggs is putting it together.
What?
Ah, of course, Miss Blackley. You can't hear me, can you? And I'm sure you can barely see me also. Mr. Scourge, how nice to see you. Ah, there he is. The landlord of the very aptly named Inn of Sins. A fine upstanding citizen, as I'm sure you'll all agree. Take a good look at these people, ladies and gentlemen. These people that you know and recognize. Take a good look. For what I'm about to tell you will not sit well. Within this world, that is neither here nor there is one thing that you all have in common. One thing.
Trying to break this up with the saves, but like it's possible it could crash anytime.
Now, the Keeper has given each of you your own soul bottle, and it's up to you to keep it safe. Ah, but these souls are not just precious to you. There are those that collect and trade in the souls of others. With each stolen soul comes a little more power. Since my arrival in Darkmere, I have been given and found many clues. Some helpful, some not so helpful. But all relevant.
No kidding.
I took a charcoal rubbing from the door at the end of Dagger Lane, and I took it to the shoemaker, who confirmed that he'd made 4 pairs of boots, all with the very same symbol on the heel. The design for the boots was handed to the blind beggar, who in turn took it to the shoemaker. The blind beggar stated that the messenger had the smell of death about him. Also the smell of the fields. Hay, in fact.
Hey!
I do believe that Mr. Scourge here is the proud owner of an abattoir and a stable. 2 odors that would certainly match that description. I also found strands of hay on and around some of the victims. Miss Blackley. Ah, yes. Of course you're a little on the deaf side. Oh, and I see that you need to wear glasses. These I found at the scene of the crime. I recognized them because I'd seen Miss Blackley wearing them earlier. And then it struck me. Why would anyone so partially sighted go without her glasses? These, I believe, belong to you, Miss Blackley.
Gonna be something silly like they're all in on it, isn't it?
You took them off, of course, enabled to look for the design with your perfectly good eyes. Now, the pair that you're wearing now, I took from the shop of O'Nega's. Let's face it, anybody who genuinely relies on spectacles will know immediately their own pair from another.
What? Never heard so much rubbish in all my life.
Did you say, Miss Blackley? And without the aid of a trumpet. Now, for those of you who cannot see, this is a stopper, a plug.
Sin.
A cord. You will find these in any inn or tavern. Plug in the necks of those fine jugs of ale. A good landlord will always have a number of these about his person. Now,
He's just making all this stuff up.
the dear old pie lady,
We're supposed to assume he was able to put all this together.
who offered up two significant pearls of wisdom. The first was a question. Who do you know that likes to collect things, she asked. The second, a simple but telling saying. There are those who aspire towards an ultimate goal, 7 from Limbo for 1 living soul. A note had been passed to me that led me to investigate the Inn of Sins. Now you may be surprised to learn that beneath the inn there is a secret passage. In one direction, the passage leads directly to a spot beneath the very meeting place of the secret society. In the other, it leads directly beneath the statue of the mayor.
Yeah, I know.
Because the soul taker
Just piling on bullshit until
only had
he
to
gets a
seek out
confession.
an opening to retrieve the soul. But as he did so, something slipped from his pocket. Yours, I believe. And finally we come to my old friend Onegas. Onegas and I have crossed paths before. He's a collector, you know. He just loves to collect things. He has a special room. Oh, not here in Darkmere, but down in the lower echelons. That is where he keeps his collection, safe and away from prying eyes. I've been inside that room, and I've seen them. Row upon row of souls labeled and filed ready for the highest bidder. You know, he once questioned me on the whereabouts and the safety of my own soul. My living soul.
Now, where's yours, I wonder? Yes, soul.
Yes, soul.
The taker is here. It sits among us. Ladies and gentlemen, that poor featureless creature that you see there has for some time been a captive, shackled and chained, locked in the stables, far away from the public eye. As you can see, the flesh from his face has been carefully removed, perhaps by an expert slaughterman. Ladies and gentlemen, this poor faceless creature is none other than your very own mare.
How do you know that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your soul taker.
Hey, Millennium Cyborg, how are you doing? And of course, he knows exactly. 3, 2, 1. He knows exactly what to do to banish it.
You know, there is always a price to pay when summoning and meddling with the great powers of darkness, as our 4 conspiring friends have discovered. People of Darkmere,
When do they get
Soul
turns?
Taker has been banished. Your mare has been returned.
Hooray!
Where are you going? Are you leaving us?
Yes, I'm afraid I probably am.
After all that, I'm saving again. Jeez.
My father said that thanks to you, the snow has stopped.
Oh no! It's this guy again. It's the inventory cleanup ogre.
Around like this. Okay, I get the message.
That's another chapter complete. Alright. I think we've got 2 left now. The Machine, Chapter 4. Alright. I am going to take a quick break because I want to feed this kitty. Be right back. Oh yeah, they make it seem like it's a huge deal. Like this big reveal. Like been the most involved part of the game so far. Not good, but a little more interesting than what was going on before. Had like an actual plot going on and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go feed my kitty real quick. I will swap on over to the waiting screen over here. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you like my layout here on the wait screen? I spent a long time making this design. I'm kind of proud of it. I liked the little pun I made there. it sort of came to me in a dream, and I decided this would be a perfect like thing for a waiting screen. Like just make a fake little browser based on Netscape Navigator, but it's Hetscape Devastator. So yeah, I thought that was fun. It was fun to make. Alright, so let's get back into it here. Alright. Huh? I don't see a map there. What? Whoa, okay. So we have inventory. It just took a long time to scroll back to the start because we had so many useless items in that other chapter. Alright. Map of what is known as the machine. Pick certain places linked by a single train track. This is Dean. A fuse box here. Lights on, train ready to run. Last checked 090909. I don't see anything to interact with here. Leave this place by order of the janitor. Oh, here we are. The wire on the floor that's like impossible to see. Here we go. Use this fuse box, I believe.
Sorry. There's nothing happening. Sorry. There's nothing Sorry. There's nothing happening.
Where are you? Non-interactable area somewhere here. Where are you? Here we go. Alright, replace that. We enter the train. Oh. Machine, heart of Limbo. No, flesh for the flesh. Power the key. They're helpful little notes. We go for it. Fine.
Oh, the balls!
Familiar?
Ladies and gentlemen, you've arrived at the design room. Now,
Design.
you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack Brewing Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Eventually.
Smoking is bad for the heart. By order of the janitor. Make a new save.
Hello? How do I get across? Are you okay?
What? Who is this trespasser? What is he doing walking around my lovely creation? If he hurts her, I will. Wait here, Jeffrey, old fella. He could help us out of this mess. Yes, you're right. Hello? Janitor here? Wave if you can hear me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. What was that wave?
Is the machine. It gives power to the whole of the keep. But she's gone into lockdown because of a fault and I need to fix her.
Well, I hope you're getting all this.
Looking right at us.
Extended so I can get over to you and fix her heart before the dark ones return.
Oh no, not the dark ones.
Near Tower 5. Once you've done that, come back and I'll tell you more.
Okay. So we've got our objective there. Right. Gotta get back to the train.
Hey, Speedy! Get a move on!
So we want to go to Tower 3 first.
Oh, the balls! Ladies and gentlemen, hello? Are you still there?
Yeah, there's a middle bar. Okay. I need to get a fuel next.
Oh, the balls! Ladies and gentlemen, you've arrived at the fuel room. Now, please ensure that you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack Brewing Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Eventually.
Love makes the heart grow fonder. Order of the janitor. That big smoking hole. Get a skull. Alright, now we go to Tower 5.
Oh, the balls! Ladies and gentlemen, you have arrived at Tower 5.
Keep going here.
Now, please ensure that you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack and Ruin Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Have you done it yet?
Alright. Ah, there are tongs here. Okay. Now we should have a broken track. Go to where it's broken.
So long.
And there's track. Right. Let's do some combining.
Sorry. There's nothing.
We took the teeth out of the skull. Oh no. Another crash. When did I last save? Jeez. Okay. Add another count of the crashes. I know what to do now. Where was I? I was back here.
Hello?
Yep, that's why I try to save often.
Are you okay?
Otherwise stuff like this happens.
Who is this trespasser? What is he doing walking around my lovely creation? If he hurts her, I will. Wait here, Jeffro, old fella. He could help us out of this mess. Yes, you're right, he could. Hello? Janitor here? Wave if you can hear me. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good. Now listen carefully. The place that you are now in is the machine. It gives power to the whole of the keep. But she's gone into lockdown because of a fault and I need to fix her.
Well, I hope you're getting all this.
I need the bridge extended so I can get over to you and fix her heart before the Dark Ones return. Now, firstly, I need to repair the track near Tower 5. Once you've done that, come back and I'll tell you more.
Alright. Be a little more, let's just save a little more than that.
Speedy, get a move on!
I'm going. Alright, it's gonna go to the places where I went before. Grab the items that we need.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello? Are you still there?
See, maybe there's some stuff we can get early here. Where we need them. Oh, nothing in this one.
Hold the ball.
Hold the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, you arrived at the fuel room. Now, please ensure that you
Get that skull that was here.
We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack and Ruin Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Eventually.
Pick up that skull. That canned animation. Rig has gotta lean down stiffly to pick up every single item. That's just how it is. Alright, there was flyers in the other tower.
Hold the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, you have arrived at Tower 5. Now, please ensure that you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack and Ruin Railways, and... Have you done it yet?
Hey. There we go. Got what we need here. Just mix that there. And we got what we need for the tracks.
What's taking you so long?
And I do still want to see what this is, but this time we have it saved, so Yeah, nothing interesting. It's just like fake tracks that can be used like real tracks. There we go. And that's that. Should be fixed. We should be able to go back to the janitor guy.
Oh, yeah, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you've arrived at the design room.
The design.
Please ensure that you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack and Ruin Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Eventually. Hey, Speedy! Get a move on! Oh, good. You done that then. About time. Well, next you have to ride the train all the towers to light them up. See, the track is a circuit and the train carries the electric charge. You have to go full circle. Okay? I just wish he would shut up.
That was mixed weird. I just wish you would shut up. Alright, so we're going on the train.
Don't worry, baby. Daddy will fix you soon, don't you worry. Now, if a job's worth doing, it's worth sending old slut.
Doing the circle. I know that's supposed to work, but we did it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That powers the pentagram, apparently. Go talk to him again.
Sure that you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack and Ruin Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Eventually.
Hey, there we go.
Great. Oh, you're taller than I thought. Right, I need you to get something to patch her up with. Once this is done, she'll be on full power and the exits will open. I'll meet you at the heart room. Oh, and please hurry up.
Alright, we need to take these. And supposedly that won't cause problems, but those cables looked important. Go to Tower 4 next.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Yeah, this train seems like it would electrocute you before it got you anywhere. It seems like it doesn't have a very controlled current there.
At Tower 4. Now, please ensure that you take all of your belongings with you. We hope you've enjoyed your travelling with Rack and Ruin Railways, and, well, you know, we get you there. Eventually.
Yep. There's a metal pin there. And next we gotta go to parts.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you have arrived at the fast room. Now, please. Oh, for the love of death, will you hurry up?
Hey, I'm busy here. A heart knows all by order of the janitor.
Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
There's so much terrible pixel hunting in this one. If I didn't have this walkthrough, I don't know how long I'd be spending just looking for these things. Not knowing I needed them. And now we go to the heart.
Oh, for the love of death, will you hurry up? Oh, yeah. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you have now arrived at the heart. Now, please ensure that you take all of your...
Alright, Janitor City would be waiting for us here.
Daddy will produce us, don't you worry.
They're just like making the image wider. The way that's animated. Oh, I think we need to give him all this stuff.
Good. Now hurry up before she goes critical.
I don't know how you're supposed to know to give him these things.
Good. Now hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's not much. I'll see what I can do.
It makes flash sounds when he hammers it. Okay. So we need to go on here.
Oh no. What's going on? Oh my word, what's happening? Where am I? I was just having a nice little snooze then and minding my going about things, and then now I find myself here, I don't know where I am.
Oh no! He's got a mech!
I wonder what this lever does. Okay, then what about this one? Oh no! We're off! Oh, it's okay, Mr. Janitor, sir. I will fix this tractor
ever learn?
Well, it works. He got us here. Look at Briggs's outline there. Chapter complete. Right, so apparently this is the last chapter. Don't look super long. The Citadel, Chapter 5. Alright. Make a new save here. Pixel hunting. Incredible. Death. So we need to get stuff to put in these, I'm assuming. So we need to go for this one, I believe. I think it's here, actually. Yeah, here we go. Alright, got him. Another hidden item. Gotta pad out the game somehow, right? Okay. Take this candle. Okay. And apparently you gotta do some combining here. So we got a red candle, and if we combine that with the seals, make them wax seals.
Excellent.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but
excellent.
We're in an adventure game. Logic does not apply to us.
Excellent.
Okay. We did that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Famine in slot 1. War in 2. Pestilence in 3. And this is the last one. Okay. I need to go back here. Forward twice. Right. Could be another door knocker here. Here we go. Alright. Door knockers. These. Here we go. Getting some pretty nice knockers here. Starting a collection. These places have like the sign of ale from Baldur's Gate. Kind of looks like it. There it is. Alright, last one. There you are. Check out all the knockers we got. Alright, now we go back to the statue room. There are gonna be 4 rooms with gargoyle heads, and we need to put knockers on each of them. Right ones. Off. Alright, we better check what we're looking for first. Alright, so we just guess. There's no hints. You just guess until you get it right. Pride and lust. Oh, it's in the subtitles, I guess. Okay. Got 2 to go. Hey, he's having a good time. Alright. It says definitely save before you put the last one on.
Sorry. There's nothing. Interesting. It's very dark down here. What? Oh, my head. What? Where the hell am I?
Intruder! The Dark One. Where is the seal? The Chosen commands your death. You answer to me.
Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence, crashes. Okay. Add that. Go back to our save. We're getting very close here. Get this last knocker on. Excuse me.
It's very dark down here. What? Oh, my head. Oh, what? Where the hell am I?
Intruder! The Dark One knows you. Where is the seal? The chosen command for death. You answer to me.
We're gonna make another save here. Alright, so go top right. Press that. Off and top left. Now lust top right. Envy top left. Greed bottom left. Gluttony, bottom left. And finally, Wrath, bottom right. Okay. So there will be a portal. We need to enter it. And we need to type out Destiny. Where's E? Fucking hell. There we go. That murders them all for some reason. I'm gonna save you. And I believe that is it.
What's going on? I can't see a thing.
This is great. I've seen this. Surprise!
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, his eyes do see bricks safe and sound. After all he's been around, my beauty be crowned. The king of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of Limbo. Oh, what more can a poor boy say? Working for the lifestyle. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of Limbo. Yeah, he had to face enough sins, but at least he kept his sins. I think that we should be crowning him the king of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool. What more can a poor boy do? What more me and you? What more
They're just taking the piss.
could use your help in any way? We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of Limbo. I do up, I
do up, I do up, I do up, I do up, I do up. The king of Limbo. I do up, 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 I do up. King of Limbo. All right, that's or is it? They didn't make a sequel and never will.
Oh, my dear brother, you are such a poor loser. Double or nothing, my brother. I accept. The book. Where is the book? It is where your precious mankind's curiosity might find it. Then let the battle commence. Oh, it already has, dear brother.
Look for a sequel that obviously never got made. Limbo of Lust 2, Flight to Freedom. Really flew away from them. Alright, so thank you all for being with me on this journey during my big return to streaming. Been very fun to go through this in a kind of painful, cathartic way, like in terms of like getting amusement out of something that is not good. The company's first release, Limbo of the Lost, was also its last. Yep.
Darkest dreams.
Yep, so that's Limbo of the Lost. Big controversy around it. That plagiarized from like a ridiculous number of sources. People noticed, called it out. Game known as like one of the worst games ever made because of that. It kind of deserves it, honestly. There's a lot of really bad games, but plagiarism on this scale kind of takes the cake. Yeah, it stole from a lot of sources. It still didn't manage to look good in the process of stealing assets from other games. And yeah, it was just a huge mess all around. So it looks like we reached 18 crashes for the entirety of the game. I'm surprised. I thought it would be much higher. So that was pretty lucky. It didn't end up crashing all that much. Of course, with if it were any other game, 18 crashes would be completely unacceptable, but this is Limbo of the Lost, so expectations are buried like 5 feet underground. Okay, so that was Limbo of the Lost, and I've got another stream. I've got more stuff planned to stream in future. So tomorrow I will be back, and we'll be doing something that is also really weird, but this time in a good way. We're going to be playing Baroque for the PS1. That's the Japanese version that got translated, not the later localized sort of remake that came to the PS2 and Wii. That's like, it's a similar game, but it's very different in a lot of ways. I think the original Baroque has a lot more atmosphere going on, so that will be a fun, interesting game to play that's weird, but in a more interesting, higher quality way. Okay, so look forward to that tomorrow, but for now, I'm signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.